Hello, hello, hello! We are back for more Hogwarts Legacy. I was supposed to do Dragon Ball today, but I'm just not in the mood to play it. I honestly just fancied playing some Hogwarts Legacy today. Please work. I've also altered a few settings. No idea how well they'll do, but hopefully we don't get any 10-minute loading screens. I've also enabled the ray tracing, so everything should look way nicer. Hopefully. Please. I feel like every time it loads in a new area, it always takes forever to load. It is really annoying. Maybe? Please? I don't like this. Help. Please. Please load. Please. Please, please, please work. Please, 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 please. I don't understand why it's taking so long. I hate it here. Honestly. I guess that's the only downside about this game. It takes too long to load. I mean, maybe my settings are too high, but ray tracing on ultra, so maybe my computer won't even be able to handle it. Please, please. I might have to just lower the ray tracing because I feel like that's causing it to take so much longer to load. We've been in this menu for like it actually feels like Sonic 06 loading screens. I was joking about that during the last Hogwarts stream, but I feel like it's actually come to fruition now. Change to the Ravenclaw logo. I can't even change the hints. I put the frame limit to 120 FPS and changed ray tracing to be on ultra settings. Maybe I'm putting too much strain on my PC. It can't even load the game. Uh, Music?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Okay, I might have to lower the settings a bit. It's struggling. Settings. On here. Over here. I'll lower it to high. Put that on medium. Right, let's see if that works. Oh, I gotta reset the game. No. Okay, yeah, just in case, I'm actually gonna restart the game so the graphic changes will actually kick in. Because this is painful. Like, seriously painful. We've got a high tier PC and it still can't handle it. It's fine with the menus. Saving. Close the game. And gotta reopen. This is just pure streamer scuff right now. And yeah, I've also got another game downloading in the background, but it shouldn't affect this game, right? Yeah, because at the moment I've got Marvel Rivals downloading. I want to try it out, even though I'm not a big Marvel person anymore. Because it's being popular at the moment, maybe it's worth a shot. But if there's instantly some sort of gacha system or pay to win, I'm instantly deleting it. If that happens, then goodbye. But if it's manageable and is easily free to play, then I'll give it a chance. But I won't know who my main will be. I have no idea. I've never really had a favorite within Marvel characters. Got to put myself in there. Okay. Oh, it's doing the tab thing again. Oh, I need to disable this. No. Where is it? Where is it? This one? No. This one? There we go. I got that one there for the VR streams. Yeah. Just in case my friends or anyone wants to come in and chat. Yes. I'm starting to wonder how many how many games of TCG Pocket Pokemon will I be able to get through while I wait for the loading screens? Because I'm tempted to play that in the background. I'll just put it like this for now. And I'll just get my other sources. Browser source. There it is. Existing. Split one. No, it is not that one. Yeah, move. It was collab I had to put on. Just in case people pop in. There we go. There we go. Pop that. There. Okay. So we'll wait like this until the game decides it wants to work. And I can't even go on it without the mouse cursor disappearing. Yeah, while I wait, I'm literally just gonna play TCG Pocket. I can't record my phone on the stream yet. Just have to trust my word with this. I wish I could stream my phone. I just don't know how to do it. I gotta have a look. Let me see how I could do it. Hmm. Oh, is it? Nope. What is this? Okay. No. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I really am gonna see if I can just stream my phone as well. because of how painfully long Hogwarts Legacy is taking just to load the basics. Okay. No idea if this will work or not, but oh, it's sorted out. Okay, go back to this screen. Okay. So while that works in the background, I'll see if I can get some stuff going. This will probably take a while, so I'm just gonna check the download progress. Do, 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 do. Yep, I had a feeling even with lowered graphics, the game is still gonna struggle. Do 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 do. Okay, I think it's installed. I can't tell. Give me my mouse cursor back. Okay. Connect device with a USB cable. Wi-Fi. Yeah, definitely gonna have to have something in the background. Maybe I actually need to connect to the Wi-Fi. That would be a good idea.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Okay, well I might have to use a USB connection. I don't have a USB cable I could use. So... hold on. It's so choppy with the frames! I'm gonna knock it down to like 50 frames a second. This is ridiculous. It's fine in the menus, nice and smooth in the menus. As soon as I actually try to play the game, no, it doesn't want to do its job. Where's the frame rate settings? Here. Yeah, knock it down to 40. Will this do the job? Please, Now it's like 0 frames! Why? I'm just gonna turn off ray tracing because this is screwing me over. Start again. This is the worst stream stuff I've ever had. Hello, Dolphin. Welcome to my suffering area. I can't run the game! Returning to video mode. This is why I want to have my phone to connect as well, but it doesn't want to. Scan the code, please. It's not working. Playing the game on Steam. Yeah, I do have the game on Steam Deck, but on the Steam Deck, I expected it to run badly, but not on a monster of a PC. I can't even scan the QR code. No. I'm gonna go and get a cable. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. Okay. Let's get this to my pen, shall we? Right. Okay. USB connection. Allow. Oh, I need to do some stuff in the settings. At least the USB connection's trying to work. What do I need to do about? Okay. 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 Enabled. Allow. Oh, I need to do permissions. Shaders are still loading. We reboot the app. Oh. Okay. Oh, let me, Why is the volume so high? Okay, so it says I can only do 20 minutes at a time. Hopefully it actually means 20 minutes at a time, not just only 20 minutes. That was a pain to get set up. Okay. Add a new game capture. Create new... For a specific window. Okay. Did that work? I don't know if that worked or not. No, it didn't. Okay, I didn't do it right. Hopefully! I really hope it does work. Settings. Okay. Oh no, it's only 20 minutes a day? Why? Why is it only 20 minutes a day? No, no, not that. Yeah. They want me to pay money to use it normally. Yeah. No. I can't even get it show up on the stream. Why is it stuck up there? It's phone capture again. Properties. This one maybe? No? 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 You would think the term live stream should make it show up. I feel like I've been wasting my time already. There's got to be a free alternative, right? I... No. Oh. Of course is how they make their bloody money. And it doesn't even work! Well, it does, but I can't even stream it! I'm not paying for it. Hell no. I'm not paying for it. Isn't it enough that the watermark is there? How much does it even cost? No. Instantly no, because it's a subscription service. Why? That's not something you should be charging for. I'm just... It was a waste of my damn time. No. Fuck your survey. Waste of time. Was hoping to actually have some extra content to put on stream, but no. Doesn't even want to work. Where is that phone capture thing? Where is it? Yeah. Goodbye. Go away. Ah. Yeah. No, they're never worth it. It's very rare a subscription's actually worth it. Now where... I'm gonna uninstall this stupid any mirror thing. I think the only times when subscriptions are actually worth it is when there's an actual benefit to it. Like, so what if I can't put my phone screen on my OBS? Then I could just hook up a webcam. Didn't stream the game yesterday. Well, yesterday I was having some gut problems, so I didn't feel right streaming. Yeah. But for the rest of the week, it's just going to be Hogwarts Legacy. Tomorrow, not just Hogwarts Legacy, but I'll also be streaming the VTuber Awards. Because we've got permission, so why not? And it's going to be in 2 separate streams on that day. Yeah, 2 separate streams. Because they said put the VTuber Awards in your title so Clippers can go after it. So I figured that I might as well make it easier for the Clippers in case they want to clip some of my reactions or something. And I've got a few hopefuls for the winners. I also saw VTuber. Oh, VTuber Award it's similar to the Game Awards, except it's not biased. It's just the VTuber community voting within the VTubers. It's basically the Game Awards, but actually good. Yeah, this is actually the 2nd year this is happening. Last year, whoo, my main Oshi ended up getting an award, but now my main Oshi is a co-host, so she can't get any awards this time. Yeah, I can send the link to the VOD of the first one if I can find it. I'll pop it in the chat so you can have a look at it. The internet would work. So when this series... No, I don't want to watch a video. I forgot to go off.
Started out, I initially...
Stop it! Let me type! Okay, share. Copy the link. Did you get nominated? That would be cool if they did the best unpopular. Well, actually, there is a thing for best unpopular VTuber. That's called Hidden Gem. Or Rising Star. So it gives attention to the smaller creators. Even if you don't win, and you'll get nominated, that's still really good in itself. So Here's the link to the VOD for last year's VTuber Awards. And hopefully... yeah, I'm hoping this year will go well. Yeah. It lasted quite a while. Yeah. Well, unplug my phone since I'm not doing that anymore. I need to uninstall that stupid program. Where is the... I gotta search again! Oh, there's no direct uninstall, so I'm just gonna have to delete them for wasting my time. If I have to pay, I don't want to do it. Simple as that. Like, one of the few subscriptions I think is worth it, if you use Vroid, get the lowest tier subscription, then the avatar actually has a bit more expressions, like individual eye movements, head individuality, and you can actually use a background or a couple of models. That one is actually worth it, and is very cheap. Yeah, subscriptions in general, I hate the practice. Like, what is so wrong with doing a one-time purchase? I just don't get it. Like, one-time purchases should remain the norm. So it's like, get a free game. Oh, but you have to actually pay to use the battle pass and anything that makes the game remotely fun. Well, then it's not a free game. I mean, some games make it work when it's still very possible to do it offline, or like no purchase whatsoever. But too many games nowadays focus on either live service, battle passes, or both. Those kinds of stuff in games is killing them. It's a super scummy tactic. I've had enough of it. And mobile games, they're even worse. You can't find any good mobile games nowadays. Most of them, either they've been deleted from their respective stores, or they're so full of adverts and microtransactions, it's not even worth playing. I've seen someone else talk about this topic, I think Pirate Software, I think it was, like how mobile ads basically kill the gaming scene on there. If there's one of those pop-up ads, uninstall the game. If it's an intrusive ad, that is a video that plays if you've done like one level, uninstall the game. The only ones he accepted were the ones that ask if you want to watch the ad for a reward, and those would be the only ones. That kind of ad, I'd say, is also acceptable. Because it's not intruding on gameplay. The player is specifically asking for that. Even if it's not that much, it's only spending a minute and you're saving a bit of grind time. Okay. Let me get this back up. Now let's see if the game actually wants to run. I was ranting for so long I forgot to actually play the game. Used to be good mobile games like 8 years ago. Lost the only good Nintendo mobile game. Yeah, I remember Angry Birds. That used to be really good. And then they suffered through microtransactions and basically killed their fan base. Heck, I used to be a massive Angry Bird fanatic. And then one of my favorite ones, the racing game, I think it was Angry Birds Go or something, they updated the game to like version 2. They deleted everybody's year's worth of progress, forced them to restart. And if you did get the older version, you were forced to update. So it's no wonder people hated the update. Everyone specifically said they hated the new update every single time. And guess what they did? They did nothing. They kept the new features. By that I mean they made the game worse. The little figures that I think they're called telepods, they're like Amiibo, but for mobile games. They basically ruined their functionality. They were supposed to give exclusive vehicles. And now if you scan them, they don't even give their respective vehicle. I can't even prove it. I don't even have them anymore. It's stupid. Yeah, the Angry Birds Epic, that one was a really fun one. But, I'm saying but, even though it's still playable, you can still play it fully. Well, technically you can't, because they removed any online functionality. The PvP arena was gone. Any online events that happened, they're just gone. There's no reruns. So some features are completely lost to time if you didn't play the events. Like the Sonic the Hedgehog collab, where you could give the yellow bird hat that was inspired by Sonic. And because if you didn't get that now, if you didn't get it before and you started playing now, you'd never be able to get it without hacking the game. It's just as simple as that. As soon as they believed they didn't like one of their games, they would ruin it for everybody and then remove it from the store. Yep, lost in time. Uh-huh. And that's kind of what drove me away from the series. Like, I just don't understand. Why is it so hard to focus on the consumers? And Sega bought Rovio, the company that made Angry Birds. I've not seen any improvements yet. If Sega wants to make good on their investment, they need to take Angry Birds back to its olden days, revive the old titles, do it the old way. Heck, maybe even put them on consoles like they used to. Oh, oh, dude, choppy screen. Whoa.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good.
So far, 25, what happens? Yeah. Here's hoping. And I made a bit of progress in Hogwarts Legacy. Ended up beating one of the bosses, like the first main boss. Texture quality is.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Yeah, what is with
This child? What are you
I
not
get
telling
I've
me?
put it on medium quality, but
All you need to know is
it's still taking ages to load in.
and you have no value to me.
goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
I still want to enjoy playing
Let's
this
get
game,
together
but
3 broomsticks.
the flipping quality of the game is really hurting my expectations. If it was on the Switch, which I do have,
See you,
but
Woodcock. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
I've given it to Mama Harvey.
Serona.
You be well.
But yeah. On the Switch, that quality is expected.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Wait,
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped.
okay,
injury.
not to be rude to the actor,
The troll.
but the voice does not match the character at all.
My pleasure.
I'm sorry,
I will
it,
say,
it just doesn't.
trolls in Hogsmeade.
I get women,
That's never happened before.
I get women can have low-pitched voices, but
Something's
this
not
just,
right. The only
no,
ones we
it doesn't
usually
sound
deal
like
with
that.
are-
It doesn't match. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be.
Game is actually really fun
Not
for a
to worry,
PS4.
Victor.
Didn't expect it to be
Once
this
the
good.
two of you leave, the
Yeah.
caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yes, and it's the only voice actor, which I got confused if it was
I
male.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Okay, this is really bugging me.
This. The
I
three
need to-
broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
I need to figure out
Let's
who
take
is
our
the
guardians
actor.
elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do
Who
that
is this
later.
person? Rebecca Root. Who is Rebecca
I think that
Root?
now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Mm. 55 years. Okay, so. There we go. That's why the voice sounds weird. So, yeah. There's what's going on. Sirona's voice actor is a trans female. Trans female, trans male. Male to female. That's what's going on. That's why the voice doesn't sound right. No offense to the actress, but I'm sorry, the voice doesn't match. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense when you think about it like that. Like, I'm not... The voice acting is good. It just doesn't match the character. That's all I'm saying. I know some flipping freaks on Twitter are gonna get angry at me for that, but I don't
I'm
care.
certainly glad Sirona
I
was
know
there.
good voice acting when I can hear it.
Intimidated
It's a
by
good
that
voice
troll in
acting.
Hollow.
It's good voice
I
acting,
understand what's
just
going
not for the
on,
right character.
And I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
I just realised let's return to the common room. Okay. This button. Well, I guess luckily Sirona is not really an important character, just a one-off thing, so I don't have to really pay too much attention to it. Okay. Oh, Hogwarts map. The common room. How do you feel about the Game Awards in terms of games they showed? Okay, honestly, I didn't watch the Game Awards. All I know is that Astrobot won Game of the Year and that Queso won Streamer of the Year, of which I don't agree with because, okay, controversial take, but it's not that entertaining. Every clip I've seen, it's only people spouting fat jokes. That's that. I mean, he's good at Fall Guys, but I'm sorry, but like, it's just not. It's just not for me. I don't get it. Like comparing it to the other people who were nominated, I'm genuinely confused. And fast travel to the where is the common room? Bell Tower Wing, Astronomy Wing. I'll go to the South Wing. Yeah, personally, I feel like Osada Pekora should have won Gamer of the Year. I don't watch any of the nominee YouTubers. I mean, okay, so I don't know what to expect. Yeah. Pekora is a super popular HoloLive VTuber. And Queso, popular IRL YouTuber, streamer, whatever. However, I don't really find Queso funny at all. I'm just being completely honest. No, I'm sorry, but wait, what? Only thing about Queso is he's respected and popular. Yeah, that's all I see. Oh, here we go. Have common room. Yeah, Pekora is genuinely funny. Now, all the clips I've seen of Pekora, I'm always laughing. Or whichever emotion matches the mood, I guess. And with Queso, honestly, I feel like his chat is more entertaining. But only barely, because all they spurt out is fat jokes. Which, again, it's not really my thing. Sure, he's probably done way more than just that, but everything I've seen is always that. I was kind of hoping we'd get 2 VTubers in a row. Since last year, Iron Mouse won. That was a big win for the VTuber community. I was hoping Pekora would win this year. Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. In an alternate timeline, Pekora would have won. At least I don't have to worry too much about that when we got the VTuber Awards tomorrow. I could go through who I voted for, but I don't think I'd be able to. I mean, when is VTuber Awards is tomorrow at give me a second. I need to look when the time was. I know what it is for my time. I want to put it for a more universal time. think it was like 2 a.m. PST or something? Let me have a look. Oh no, no. Okay. It doesn't say the time. I'm just gonna say it's 10 a.m. GMT, and whatever the translation is for different time zones. But Owl Post, what is this? Oh, from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. I guess going directly to Professor Fig then. But let me put on those robes I got. After I beat the troll, I got some upgraded robes. Supposed to increase my offensive attack. Might as well put those on. It should be like 12 p.m. my time. Okay, okay. Yeah, so how my stream is going to work tomorrow, at 9:45 or 9:30, I'll cut the first half of the stream, and then the second part of the stream I'll start at 9:45. Then it'll give us some time to get ready, and then we'll be able to get going. Hopefully I don't have to worry about adverts on Filian's channel. But then again, the awards themselves, there's adverts in them, so I don't think we should be interrupted too badly. Okay. Okay, it's running a little bit better. The textures are still taking forever. Whoa. Textures and the lighting, I feel like could have been worked on a bit. Oops, sorry. Oh, so bright! I was blinded. Oh, I don't like the textures. Why are they taking so long to load? Unfortunately, I'm busy between 12 and 3 p.m. I'm not busy yet. Well, it depends on how long the beta rewards take. If they're as long as the last year's awards, then you might be able to catch the final 2 hours. Stop with the loading. Ah. If it's gonna keep going like this, I'm just gonna play the game on Steam Deck and play something else on stream. This is hurting me mentally.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I've got a 3090. No, 3070 RTX graphics card. Why is my game struggling? The game looks super unplayable, almost like you see. Yeah, the thing is, I actually bought the game. I bought it twice. I think I bought it 3 times, actually. I think I bought it twice on the Switch. And once on Steam. I mean, if it's going to be working like that, then I might switch over to the Switch. Because this is painful. I keep getting spouts of 0 frames. It's been an hour. I've made no progress. I want to make at least a little bit of progress. Once I've made some significant progress, I'm shutting the game off and I'm switching to a different game. Because I've had enough of this. Yeah, this weekend, we're not doing Hogwarts Legacy anymore. We're going to do something else. Yeah, I can prove I bought the game. Because it's in my Steam library. I don't know if that disproves everything, but I would assume if it's a pirated copy, it wouldn't show up in the Steam library. I don't know. They really need to optimize the game, but yeah, you'd think. Like, my PC is a monster and it's still struggling. The loading screens are so long, you would think it's Sonic 06 on the Xbox. Or whichever Xbox it was a part of. Xbox One? I don't know. No, not Xbox One. Original Xbox, Xbox 360, I don't care. Either way, it's flipping annoying. No. That took way too long just to press one button.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
So I don't buy stuff
I
with
heard
Steam
about the
because it's
attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow.
the reason I'm getting the Steam versions
Goblin silver.
is so I can
Ranrock
mod the
used to control
games.
the dragon. But
Because I
how?
enjoy mods.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Okay.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at
Learn how
Gringotts
to
are
mod a
no
game on Steam
followers
like
of Ranrock.
60. Well, depending on the game, it can actually be really easy. It's literally just drag and drop the mod. And you've got to be on the right game version.
You said you discovered
Like,
something in it.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, for example. Create a mods
I discovered
folder,
an
drag the
inscription.
mods in,
When I read it
and then you're
aloud,
good to go.
this map appeared.
Obviously you need a signature patcher or something, but
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
yeah,
But I do not know where it
if there's a,
leads.
unless it's like mod loader, then you have to have a specific version.
The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're
Yeah,
on
other games
is
like Dragon Ball
terribly
Xenoverse
dangerous.
2,
I'd like you to
that
work with
one,
Professor Hecaton
because the files are all like
to continue.
completely
But sir,
compressed,
how dangerous could the library be?
then you have to
How
use
far
a
after book?
patcher.
Perhaps we are only after a
And
book,
because that
but we should
patcher
be
for
prepared for
Xenoverse
anything.
2 is so behind
Once
on
you've honed your
version
defensive
numbers,
magic
you
further,
can't mod the
can't
most
you?
recent version of Xenoverse 2.
I'll
You
let
have to
Professor
download
Hecaton
an old
explain.
version. Later on. Wait. As a Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned tasks to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Alright, report to Professor Hecat. Yeah, I wonder, in this game, is it possible to become an animagus? Like, I genuinely want to know, because transforming into an animal could be kind of beneficial. Like, what if you're roaming around in the wild? Maybe you could blend in? I don't know. I mean, if I did have an animagus form, I'd probably choose an owl. Is it possible of becoming an animagus? An animagus is a human that can voluntarily turn into an animal. So a rat, a beetle, a deer, any animal you can think of, that's what it is. Oh, there's Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
Okay.
Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come.
I remember there's like a one with a wolf.
Incendio.
Oh, yeah. The wolf, although I guess technically the dog, that would be Sirius Black, who's debuted in The Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, would you look at that? There's a diagram of a werewolf.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I don't know if you heard that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to come out to Steam next month. Ooh. I might consider getting it. I also heard that Stellar Blade is coming to Steam next year. Don't know when, but when that comes out, I will be playing it to death. I've wanted to play Stellar Blade since it came out, but it's been a PlayStation 5 exclusive for God knows how long. And since I now refuse to get a PlayStation 5, it's... Oh, no, where is it going on? Peeves!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Revelio.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the mean.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome.
Why doesn't he just go through? Peeves is the ghost!
So she agreed to draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
He's just gonna leave his books? Well, after all that, he just leaves his books behind. Yeah. Peeves was... I'm surprised about this, but Peeves, that ghost, he was cut from the movies for no reason. They originally planned to have him in the first movie, but then they just scrapped him. Map of Argyllshire. Region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Okay. Oh, the ghosts are a treat. But I know I've basically done like no gameplay, but the game has annoyed me to no end, and with it still lagging, I just don't feel like playing it anymore. I'll probably play it on my own time, and maybe I'll take screenshots of my progress. But at the moment, I'm not in the mood anymore. My mood has been killed. Right, save the game. Best part about the game is the combat. It takes a good while, but to get over. Yeah. There we go. So tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do Sonic X Shadow Generations instead. There was a new DLC that released, and I plan on playing it. Yeah, it's the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 3 DLC, specifically for Shadow Generations. That's what I'll do on stream tomorrow. And depending on how long it takes for me to do it, I might do it again on Sunday. Oh, it's pretty short. If it's pretty short, then I'll be able to get it done in a single stream and watch the VTuber Awards. Then on Sunday, maybe Marvel Rivals if I'm in the mood to play that game. It's not even downloaded to me yet. It'll be downloaded by then, so maybe I'll give it a chance. It takes like 10 to 30 minutes depending on how long. Seriously? That's it? We wait all that time for some epic DLC and we barely get to do anything? The least it could do is... Yeah, the very least it could do is make the movie Shadow a skin for regular Shadow. I've heard that it's locked to that level, but what's the point? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, it's cool, but it's stupid. 1 level and 2 challenges. Well, then we just try to do 100% then. Get all the S ranks. That's the only thing we can do. Alright, I'm going to call it here for today, and back tomorrow, like I said, for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Depending on how long the DLC takes, I might do regular Sonic Generations as well. So, yeah, this has been Biribo Fukuro signing off. Bye-bye!